Greetings, incredible LTDE 3303 students. Welcome to Module Week 2 of Instructional Design in a Digital Age. This module is entitled Creating and Collaboration. Let's begin by exploring the Module Week 2 learning resources. This module will provide you with the opportunity to work collaboratively to create an instrument for obtaining learners' views on their use of and feelings about digital tools and resources in learning and assessment. The newly designed instruments will ultimately be shared with classmates, providing you with the opportunity to engage with and evaluate your colleagues' models. Before delving into the assignments this week, please be certain to review the journal article and website provided for you, as well as an introduction to creating and collaboration video and a TED Talk focusing upon the power of student-driven learning. Let's now explore the module Week 2 assignment, which is your collaborative instructional design evaluation tool. Proverbs 27:17 offers these encouraging words, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." Each student within this course is blessed with unique gifts that can be powerfully leveraged to support the growth of others, encouraging fellow colleagues to accomplish learning goals with excellence. The ability to effectively collaborate with others represents a vital skill for learners and professionals of the digital age. Even more significantly, the importance of using our unique gifts to enhance one another's growth is referred to often throughout the Bible. As individuals created in God's image, we are expected to graciously collaborate with others as we work to accomplish creative endeavors. Simply stated, teamwork makes the dream work. Within this module, you will have the opportunity to work collaboratively to create an instrument for obtaining learners' views on their use of and feelings about digital tools and resources in learning and assessment. You will ultimately share the instrument you design in collaboration with your classmates, providing a reciprocal learning experience. This assignment will be completed in 3 parts. Part 1 will be the group discussion. Part 2 will be submitted via this assignment link, and Part 3 will be completed in Discussion Board Forum 2, which is found next week in Module Week 3. Let's now review this assignment in more depth. By Sunday in Module Week 1, you should have been assigned to a group to create a survey for obtaining learners' views on their use of and feelings about digital tools and resources in learning and assessment. You will be placed into groups within Blackboard, and each group will have a discussion board forum that the group can utilize to accomplish the following tasks by Wednesday of this week, Module Week 2. Your instructor will review the group's area in Blackboard to ensure the following items have been completed by Wednesday of Module Week 2, this Wednesday. Work together to determine which group member will serve in a particular role. This will provide accountability and encourage participation. There are 3 possible roles. These are only suggested roles, but please ensure that every member of your group does have an official role within the group. 1 is group leader. The person in this role will be responsible for ensuring each group member is completing his or her tasks. The next is group designer. There may be a person in your group who enjoys visual design. The person in this role will incorporate visually appealing elements such as background and/or color template selections for group review. Note that other group members have the right to make suggestions and to provide feedback to the group designer. Another potential role is group editor. The editor will be responsible for reviewing the survey to ensure proper spelling and grammar and proper formatting. Together, the group members will determine which elements of the survey each group member will be responsible for completing. The instructor will be reviewing participation in the group discussion board forums. Also, together as a group, you will need to decide who will create a new Microsoft Form or Google Form link and send the link to others in the group for collaborative creation and editing. By Wednesday of this week, Module Week 2, each member of the group should have access to one shared Microsoft Form or Google Form link so that each member of the group can edit the same document. That was part 1. Now let's look at part 2, which is Developing Collaborative Instructional Design Evaluation Tools Survey. Imagine that you, as an instructional designer, have been asked to collaboratively create a survey evaluating a unit of learning, such as the unit you created in LTDE 3301. You and your fellow instructional designers will create a survey that includes the following specification: a question obtaining the student's name, a question obtaining the student's email address, and then at least 2 questions regarding each of the following: course expectations, course structure and content, assessment items, course timing, course navigation, visual design, and multimedia elements within the course. Please review this important resource as you are deciding upon questions to include with your fellow instructional designers. As mentioned previously, you'll be using either Microsoft Forms or Google Forms to create your survey. The choice is yours, but this document includes 2 tutorials that you can view as you are deciding which type of form to use. By 11:59 p.m. on Sunday of Module Week 2, each group member should submit the same shared survey link to the Module Week 2 assignment area. And then next week, for part 3, you will share your survey with group members. By 11:59 p.m. on Monday of Module Week 3, each group member should submit the same shared survey link to Discussion Board Form 2, and by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday of Module Week 3, next week, each group member will review and respond to 2 other surveys, apart from the survey they collaboratively created, providing meaningful feedback and expounding upon ideas for use in instructional settings. For this segment of the assignment, you will be working individually. Thus, it is not necessary that you respond to 2 peers together as a group. You can select any 2 surveys other than your own group survey upon which to provide feedback. At the conclusion of this document, you will see an overview of which parts of the assignment are due when. Thank you in advance for your excellent work on this assignment, as well as every other assignment in the course. God bless you all and enjoy your week ahead.